dudes and dudettes of YouTube land? It's Frank with What's the Point EDC, and today we got us a Lionsteel H1 Skinner video. So I'm gonna go ahead and read you guys off some specs on this bad boy before we get this thing started right here. Alright, so this is gonna be made by Lionsteel. It's M390 steel. It's micartascales. It has a karambit circle, has a crown spine with good jimping. Overall length is gonna be 7 1/4 inches, 3 1/4 for the blade length. Cutting edge is gonna be a solid 3 inches. Blade width is going to be 1.13 inches. This is a flat grind Bohler M390 steel. It's a drop point sheep's foot blade. I guess that's what you call it. It looks like a sheep's foot drop point. So I'm calling it a drop point sheep's foot. Alright, it's a stone wash finish. Flat grind. Handle length is going to be 4 1/4 inches. Handle width is going to be 1 1/4 inches. Handle thickness is going to be 0.59 inches. As I told you, this is micarta. This is a one-piece wraparound micarta. Very nice, very nice. If you don't have one of these, I definitely suggest you get one. It's excellent for vertical carry, and I've put this thing through the test for real. The weight on this is going to be 3.44 ounces, so it is a lightweight. It's ergonomic and lightweight. This karambit hole is like, it's great. It's got a leather sheath, handmade in Italy. This knife is made in Italy. It's made by Tommaso Rusimi. I'm pretty sure I butchered that. It says best use is tactical. Could you use it as tactical? Oh, I'm damn sure you could. It's a slasher, it's a poker, it's whatever you need it to be. We're gonna go ahead and put this up. I will give you guys this so you can look at this for yourself. Pause it, check it out. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get this test started. I grabbed a few things today to get this thing started. Let's bring it on down here real quick. We're gonna come down here like this. That's how we're gonna do this one. I'm gonna start off here. We're gonna throw it at the stump test. We're gonna see how it acts. I have no issues with this right here. Test right here. I've done this hundreds of times with this knife. We'll do it. Drop it at the test. That wasn't the knife. That was me, of course, guys. This is gonna be a recurring thing with me. Sure is. This is a great knife. Let me clear this. There's always something here. What's the point, EDC? Okay. So let's start this thing off real quick like this. Let's say we're in a survival situation. And I got this idea from SCAD. You're going to need to cut the pants, right? How good can it cut? That's my question. How good can it cut? Yes, it cuts very well. There's going to be no issues with this. As you see, the piercing penetration. I've gotten some of this on camera, some of this off camera, guys. I'm sorry. But this karambit circle right here, you can do like this. Slam it down, pull your material forward. Slam it through 3 or 4 layers, pull it forward, no issue. Let's see here, will it cut this? No issue. Let's try it in the reverse grip. And we're going to try not to cut ourselves too while we're at it. Because let me tell you what, guys, this bad boy is hella sharp. Let's do a little bit tipping. This wood right here is getting soft right here, guys. There's going to be no issue with the tip test at all. Let's get some wood out here. Let's bring it on back up. Let's bring it back up to height. Nom 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 nom. We're 3 minutes in. I ain't done a damn thing. But that's okay. Those who are die-hard What's the Point EDC fans, y'all still be here. Okay. Let's go ahead and get her done. Can we baton through this a little bit of nothing? Yes. No issue. I didn't expect there to be. Let's go ahead and get some more here, guys. I did have this knife, I had a fresh edge put on it because the knife was stolen from me a few months ago. And I got it back and it has like the worst edge ever on it. The person who stole it tried to put an edge on it with a freaking regular stone. This is M390 and it ain't gonna work like that. They're too stupid to know any better. These. This is a short blade. It's only got a 3-inch cutting edge. So it's not like you're gonna get the best for this. But and typically you probably wouldn't use this knife for that. But I'm gonna show it to you. I wanna know how this knife performs. It's like 150, 160 bucks depending on where you go. And for 150 or 160 bucks, we want to know how this thing does. I can tell you from personal experience that this knife kicks ass. There's no question about that. I broke my baton, so this is gonna be my baton for today. Let's let's debark something, or yeah, let's get the debarking, guys. This is just a debarkage right here. Okay, let's see something. Let's dig it down in there. This is M390 steel, and I really am curious to see how this is going to do with this part, because I haven't really drove it through a lot of wood. I'm cutting a whole lot of plastic, tubing, a lot of irrigation stuff. Let's get the tubing over here. This right here is going to be our 1/4 inch. Let's check this out real quick before we get started any farther. I'm not seeing any issues at all. Looking good so far, guys. Okay. Now I'm just getting back to feeling normal. I was sick there for a few days. This is going to be a push cut knife because it doesn't have to wait to chop it. Golly. Man, it's like the hose is sinking into the wood. God. Yeah, ain't gonna happen. Let's test her out like this. Oh yeah, it's doing good. I wish I brought a piece of paper out so I could cut a piece of paper at the end and see if it'll do it. Oh, let's get our tactical tubing out, guys. Got our tactical tubing. Might have to put this on one of our daughter's bikes or something. You never know. You might have to slice this stuff up, man. You know, you might need to dice it up and cook it or something. I should have brought an onion out because this thing is vicious for food prep. Sure is. It's great. Get some cardboard out. Well, if I could actually hit the cardboard. Let's do it like this. Let's do a couple quick cuts. I keep getting it behind the edge right there. You see the sharpening choil? I keep getting it right there. It's not the knife, it's 100% me. Now I got an upset dog. Okay. What else we got here? Let's go ahead and get some of this, because you might be stranded on the side of the road. Might be an emergency situation. You got to cut some of this stuff right here. We'll cut a few singles and we'll double it up. Let's double it up. Matter of fact, let's quadruple it up. Let's make 4 layers. That's still 2 layers, but we're going to make 4 in a minute. There we go. Let's make 4 layers out of this. Oh, that slid out. No problem at all. I got a heck of a mess to clean up, guys. Y'all see this still? Y'all see this thing sharp. Just clean cuts. It's a sharp one. It's starting to get warm out here in Maryland now. Let's go back to here. Let's bring you guys in a little closer. All that right there could be used to start a fire. All that. It's like kindling. Wow, this is rough on a knife right here. Yeah, I just want to show you guys what all it does, how it acts. It's very comfortable in hand. What I've seen that I do was with the irrigation tubing. When Shenandoah National Park, we got 3-inch tubing. I'd stab in, and I would actually take the tubing and I'd roll it with my hand. And if you look in there, you might actually be able to see the marks of where I had done it at. Go ahead and get this guy out. I'm sorry that this one ain't gonna be the best one today. But you guys understand, I ain't been feeling too well. A little under the weather. What's everybody carrying today? Today I'm carrying my Lionsteel H1. Matter of fact, let me show you how it carries real quick, guys. Can y'all see that? Carries great. Snap it down if you want some more extra retention here. Bam, put that on, you're good to go. This is how I've carried this thing since day one. Never had a single issue. Doesn't get caught up on anything. Nothing like that. Let's see what we've got here. No problem. 4 layers, no problem. It's a sharp one. Alright, let's get some of this right here and just see what we got here. I'm not sure if this is proving anything other than brute strength. Y'all get the point. Let's go ahead and let's get some rope out. Let's go ahead and wrap some of that Maryland rope around here. We'll go ahead and give her 2 layers. No issue. Let's go ahead and give her 4 or 6, however many this is. 2, 4, 6. Oh, didn't go through all of them. I don't know if that's because of the knife or because I'm just not getting it good. Let's see something here. I'm gonna bring it up for you guys to see it too. Feels good. No issues at all. Okay. We're up in here still. Shit. Alright, I forgot to tell you guys what I was carrying, didn't I? Typical what's the point EDC fashion. Oh! My other knife's in the house. That's okay, I still got my baby rhino made by Off Grid Knives. That's 14C28M blade steel, guys. G10 scales. You can't go wrong with an Off Grid knife, I'm telling you. It's a cool little guy right here. Trust me, it stays in my front left pocket at all times. Y'all know I'm also carrying my Revivon Aurora A2 Gen 3 EDC flashlight, magnetic pocket clip, rechangeable USB safety piece right here. It's got 600 lumens, it's got 5 functions, it's good to go. What else is there to do for you guys? Let's baton a little bit more, why not? Unfortunately, I don't have any paper out here to do a paper cut test, but I'll take it inside after this and do a quick talk. This is definitely not a survival knife. This is just for tactile use for if you got to cut somebody or keep it on you so you got to make simple cuts. This is not a knife you would use for this, but it's a knife that I'm going to demonstrate it though. The thing that I want to do with this channel is I want to demonstrate what knives do. I want to work my way up to different types of knives. I don't want to do just fixed blades. I want to do folders too. I do believe that every knife has its purpose. Every knife isn't meant to do every task, and I always keep that in mind. This knife right here, to me, this knife is a self-defense knife. This knife is an EDC knife. It's not a Bushcraft knife in any way due to the fact that it has a crown spine. You're not going to throw any sparks with that spine. But maybe you could get it up in here. I really don't know. But all the way around, there's no hot spots. Look, 0 hot spots whatsoever. We're 13-14 minutes in. What's there left to do? What haven't I not done so far? I don't know. Let's do this. Let's just say, for instance, we're in a a survival situation here. And what we need to do is we need to make sure that we can start a fire by making brush, by making tinder. Well, let's do it. This karambit circle. Damn right it will. So maybe you would cut it off like this, because I heard that using these right here, pine cones, are excellent. Oh, that's good tinder, guys, look. And if you really wanted to, you could scoot it together. Look, watch this. Do it like you would like an onion or some garlic. That's the good thing about these sheep's foot blades, look. I freaking, yeah, come on now, y'all don't even fake the funk. Y'all like this little knife right here. Yes, sir. I cannot wait. I got so much more coming here soon. Guys, I think I'm going to do a SE laser strike video here in the next couple days as well. So look, check this out. This is Frank with What's the Point EDC, and I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. Sorry this wasn't the best one, but you guys know what it is. I'm going to keep bringing you guys sharp knives and good vibes. And in the meantime, I got one last thing to say, and that's if you're an addict, to never quit quitting. Stay strong and live long. Get the help you truly deserve so that you can live your best life, because you can do it. I know you can. And if you're struggling with bad thoughts, reach out. Talk to somebody. This isn't how it ends. It's okay. Stay strong and live long. Much love to everybody out there in YouTube land. Peace out, everybody.